Hey, good morning, everybody. My name is Marlon Johnson. For those of you that don't know me, I'm a local real estate investor based out of New York. And just like everybody else, I have been home due to the quarantine, due to the stay at home. And right now, I'm using this time to get myself completely educated on everything that's going on in the world. Obviously, we are living through a global shift. Things are not going to be the same after this. And I think the best thing any of us can do right now is be prepared for when it's all over, for when the dust settles. And I don't say this in a negative way. I just say this in a very matter of fact way. The world will be different after this. So the best thing you can do with your time home right now is get yourself educated, be prepared for the new landscape that will emerge after all of this. My goal with making these videos is to educate you all on the knowledge that I'm picking up each and every day as I study, as I read, as I listen to experts in the field of economics, real estate, marketing, everything. So you guys are going to be getting a bit of my brain dump at the end of each day, or as often as I'm able to do this. I am taking in a lot of information, so I'm trying my best to make sure that it is all logical, it's all following a streamline, and it's helpful and useful to you. Please, if I ever say anything and it's just completely wrong, call me out on it. Let me know. I do not want to misinform anybody. I am just looking to be a broker of knowledge during this time because there's a lot of information out there coming out every single minute of every single day. Like, this is actively happening minute by minute, day by day, second by second. So we really need to filter the information. What I want to talk to you guys about today is forbearance. So I made a post about this on my Facebook. You guys can go check it out. It's pretty interesting. You know that with the CARES Act, we were granted permission to go into forbearance. Forbearance is just an agreement between the borrower and lender. So the people that hold your note for your mortgage, it allows you to potentially defer payments or make reduced payments during times of need. Like right now with the coronavirus, you are able to apply for up to 180 days of forbearance. Now with this, you are not getting rid of your payments. You still have to pay eventually, but it comes down to the terms that you negotiate. A lot of people aren't necessarily reading the terms that they're agreeing to, and I warn you, if you are considering forbearance, please make sure you sit down with an expert, sit down with your mortgage broker, read through the paperwork. Do not agree to anything that requests that you pay in full at the end of your forbearance terms. A lot of people have already made that mistake and they have locked themselves into a contract for, let's say, 3 months that's deferring their payment for 3 months. But on month number 4, they have to come up with 4 payments in total. So they have to come up with the 3 missed payments as well as that 4th month's payment, all in one lump sum. If they do not do that, they will immediately be pushed into the foreclosure process. That is big. We're potentially going to see a lot of foreclosures after this if people continue to just sign away without reading on the dotted lines. A lot of people are now starting to show the paperwork that they have posted, that they have signed, and it's showing that they are signing these sort of contracts. You have the option. If you talk to your lender, you have the option to take those payments and put them on the back end. That is the sort of forbearance you want to do. That's not necessarily what I want to cover. A lot of people have already covered. Under the CARES Act, when you go to your lender and you request forbearance, they are supposed to keep your credit in good standing. So they are supposed to continue reporting. If you were in good standing before this pandemic, they by law have to acknowledge your good standing and continue to report your good standing to your credit report. What's going on, however, is when you request forbearance, a remark is being put on your account. So a remark is basically just like a note being added to your account. So they go into your file and they add a little note in your account and it's saying forbearance. That note is being picked up, that remark is being picked up by credit reports, and that by itself is dropping people's credits by as much as 75 points. Now, that is, we don't know if that's being done on purpose, if it's an accident, but it is occurring. So first off, if you can afford to continue paying your mortgage, keep paying your mortgage. Seriously, it's not worth it. You do not want to ruin your credit trying to get one over or just take some time off of paying your mortgage. If you can afford to pay, keep paying, because a 75-point drop in your credit is just as bad, if not worse, than missing a payment. So continue to pay if you can. Look into, I'm not even sure what to tell you to look into yet. I just want you to understand that if you are considering forbearance, think about it. Really think, can you figure something else out? That's all I wanted to talk to you about today. As I get more information, I will keep you updated. I will let you know what I'm learning. And hopefully you guys are finding this interesting. I'm just going to continue to post this stuff on my Facebook, on my Instagram, and on my YouTube page. Have a great day. Remember, it is April 21st. It is a Tuesday. If you have been wearing the same outfit since last week, it's okay to change clothes. I know that you're just home on the couch, but definitely put something else on and get some fresh air. Walk around the yard for a bit, and then see if you can start educating yourself for when this is all over, that you can take advantage of the new landscape. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.